Rockstar Games are doing something really weird with Grand Theft Auto 6 in terms of their social media and all their platforms that they're utilizing. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. So I'm sure you guys, like me, follow Rockstar Games on a handful of social media platforms, whether that be Twitter or now X, Facebook, Instagram. I'm not sure if Rockstar Games has other things like Snapchat, TikTok, etc. But one thing that they're doing that's very odd on Instagram is they actually removed all of their posts. And when Rockstar Games first announced that Grand Theft Auto 6 was going to be getting its trailer on Tuesday, December 1st at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, what they did is they removed every single post that they had on Instagram. Now, I don't know if they per se deleted them. They might have just used like an archive feature, so they're not technically gone forever, but they are no longer publicly viewable. And once the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer came out, Rockstar Games put all of the pictures back up. But then, just the other day, Rockstar decided to reverse course and remove all of those pictures again. And now, the only pictures that you can see are the ones that have occurred after the GTA 6 announcement. So you guys can see it all begins with the trailer date, then the actual trailer itself, and then things have transitioned to both GTA Online, a little bit of Red Dead Online, etc., with the latest update happening just a few minutes ago, featuring the Park Ranger, as today is Thursday, and we received an update to GTA Online. So I'm not sure why Rockstar is doing this. It might have something to do with their marketing strategy for GTA 6. We don't know really what that's going to be yet because, of course, if you go to the Rockstar Games newswire, the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer is not the thing that pops up at the very first article. Yes, there is a little bar at the top that tells you, hey, you can watch the trailer now, but it isn't like the main thing on the screen. So it kind of does make you wonder what they're up to here and how they're going to market this title. And it begs the question, and there's certainly been a lot of speculation, is Rockstar Games going to create their own website for Grand Theft Auto 6, or is the guy running the social media just super bored? I talked about this in my video the other day, but the next Take-Two Interactive earnings call is scheduled for early February. Again, that's Rockstar Games' parent company. So by then, they might give us a little bit more information on things to come for the game, whether that be screenshots or even the second trailer, possibly even information about pre-ordering. Hopefully it is not negative news like a delay. I would only assume that if you announce that it's coming in 2025 in December, having it announced in just a couple of months in February that it's going to be delayed even further than that, that would certainly not be great news. But maybe this is just their weird marketing strategy here. And I would assume the only reason why they aren't able to do that on other platforms like Facebook or Twitter or X, it's so hard to call it X just because I've been using Twitter for years now, is because I don't think you can archive all those different posts, or maybe it's just simply easier to do on Instagram. So I'm not sure what Rockstar Games is up to here, but it definitely is a little bit interesting. Let me know in those comments down below what you think they are up to. And Insider TezFunds2 has a really good idea on what Rockstar should ultimately do. He posted this a couple of days ago. I really hope Rockstar does a marketing move by updating the site a month or two before the release to bless us with a satellite view of the map, with the time of day changing between nighttime and daytime. I could stare at that for hours. So that might be something that we see way later on down the road. And again, that would require Rockstar essentially having their own website for GTA 6, which I do believe something is going to happen outside of just their Rockstar Games newswire. For that, I think we're obviously going to need a little bit more information than just the small 3-sentence paragraph that they've given us on the game and the 90-second trailer. And speaking of Rockstar's timeline, where I want to end today's video is some clarification on the development of Grand Theft Auto 6. How long has it been in pre-production? How long has it been in active development? Because I'm assuming that when Rockstar has an idea of marketing, they have to develop that plan earlier than just now. I don't think the Rockstar marketing team was just like, hey, this is how we're going to do things, a day or two before the trailer comes out. But anyways, this is what TezFunds2 had to say. He stated, "We know from late 2012 development notes leaked off of one of the leads that the very early talks of Grand Theft Auto 6 started around that time, at which point the team has not yet decided on a location. Assuming the talks resumed after GTA 5 released, then by 2014, the team must have established the concept and planning stage of the game, at which point pre-production should have started. And this is where the location or a set of locations to be featured are decided and locked in, as well as the major story beats, concept art, engine improvements, and so on. Now, realistically speaking, that stage at the very most would take 2 years, so by late 2016, early 2017, the game should have kicked into full production, early version of production. There's a leftover within the Red Dead Redemption 2 files suggesting the production started earlier than we expect, files predating mid or even early 2018, and I believe it goes back further to 2017. Given that if it accidentally made its way into the files at some point closer to the release date, then I would expect the devs to catch that beforehand. The tool suite and tech powering Red Dead Redemption 2 was built with both the game and Grand Theft Auto 6 in mind in terms of long concept. Couple this with the leftover, then there must have been some progress done prior to 2018 for that to appear within Red Dead Redemption 2's files, an early version that supported their initial vision more so than the revised plan, but ended up being scrapped and started anew after RDR2's release, late 2018, early 2019. Around the time the developer build dates back to, I mean what Jason Schreier said in regards to their plans changing must have involved work being scrapped, but that certainly doesn't meet the criteria of a massive reboot in terms of production, but more in line with scaling back their vision and a significant redesign in terms of story beats and locations. So from 2012 to 2014, it was in the planning stage, 2014 was pre-production, 2016 to 2017 was an early pitch of full production, and then from 2018 to 2019, it's full production with a revised plan. And that's kind of probably where we are right now, as they are still in full production mode, wrapping up the majority of the things for the title so that more can be shown. Screenshots, new trailers, getting things finalized for the marketing period that will certainly take place in 2024 and of course in 2025 depending on when the game is released. And I've also heard this floated around that many people believe Rockstar have already had their delay for GTA 6. So with Red Dead Redemption 2 and with Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar announced the date and then had to come back and say, you know what, we need a little bit more time to make this game perfect, so now it's going to come out at this point in time. Maybe we won't have that with GTA 6 because the delay was already packaged in to the pre-production phase before we even knew about the game's existence. Just something to think about, but I would love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Let me know what you think about everything we discussed in this video today, from Rockstar Games making some interesting changes on their social media regarding GTA 6 to how they're going to handle the marketing phase, and did we already have a delay built in? Let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.